Have you ever been to a party or a business engagement, ran into somebody, met somebody who was terrific, you really liked them, you connected, and a week later, or even a day later, you can't remember their name? It happens to me all the time. Today we're going to talk about the importance of staying in front of your customer, and I'm going to give you a couple things to do. It's really easy. I'm going to walk through it pretty quickly about how to stay in front of your customer. If you're interested in working with us, there's a link below. Just click the link and fill out the form. Okay, so there was a study back done a little while ago, and it said that only 15% of the people in your sales funnel will buy in the next 90 days. The other 85% will buy over the next 18 months. So think about that. When you look at your sales funnel, when you look at the opportunities in your sales funnel, they're long-term. Do you have a system for staying in front of your customers so they remember you? So if you watched my last video, by the way, if you want to work with us, go ahead and click that link below, fill out the form, and we can schedule some time that you can work with us. Really, in my last video, I talked about the who, what, where, why, and when, the importance of being organized. So the first thing we got to do is create content. We have to create content that we need to stay in front of those buyers, those customers, those prospects for up to 18 months. So what I recommend you doing, and it's really easy, is what I do. Take a piece of paper out, write who, what, where, why, and when, the 5 W's. Write 2 or 3 pieces of content for each one of those. So for example, the who. Who is your ideal customer? Who do you serve? And write a couple pieces of content. Oh, little side note, always write in a customer-centric tone. Don't talk about yourself. Talk about how your product makes the customer's life better. I'm going to give you an example of this in a minute. But again, go through the who, what, why, where. Take and make 2 or 3 pieces of content, good pieces of content that you like. Again, on the what are they looking for? What do they need to make a decision? Write pieces of content on that. When you get done with that, first thing is get the content, 2 or 3, 5 W's. That means you're going to have about 15, 18 pieces of content, okay? 2, you have to distribute them. In the old days, what you did is you would have your salespeople go out and you would have them physically go to a location and drop off a brochure and talk about a piece of content, how you can save them or what your company does. Today, technology has afforded us to kind of streamline that. Take those mundane tasks and automate them. I use SharpSpring. It's a marketing automation program. It's super easy to use. If anybody's interested in talking more about automation or technology to help you increase your business, click the link below. We can set a time up and talk. But anyways, use an automation piece of software that will send out on a monthly basis content that can nurture these folks so they don't forget about you. If you watched my last video, I talked about my dream of buying a boat, a sailboat that I can live and work on. And I told you that nobody really followed up with me, and I'm looking to make a $500,000 purchase, $400,000, $500,000 purchase. And I had a tough time with people forgot about me, literally. So let's say let's follow this. If the yacht industry did this, I probably would already buy a boat that I'm living and working on right now. For example, a piece of content that might resonate with me is the who. Who else is doing what I want to do? If one of the boat brokers said, hey, here, thanks for meeting with us. We know you're not quite ready. It's a few months away. Here's a piece of content on a couple and a family that are doing just what you want to do. And they've been doing it for 5 years. Here's their video blog. I would have been delighted. I would have been, oh my God, this is great. Or, hey, you want to actually live on this boat for years. You're going to need solar power. Here's, the next month, here's a great article on solar power. It's going to help you, do what you want to do. Or here's Here's an article on marine low latency satellites. I would really enjoyed that content. So again, they help me learn so that when I'm ready to buy, they're the ones I call. If you have any questions on this, you want to talk a little bit about technology and different ways to stay in front of your customers that will help your salespeople sell more, click the link below. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it.